Let me tell you something. Silence. Silence can be louder than any scream. It can break a person more than insults ever could. It can turn a warm heart cold. It can make love feel like a prison. I once met a woman who told me, I live with him, but it feels like I live alone. I talk. He doesn't answer. I cry. He doesn't notice. I reach out. He turns away. Every night I roll over hoping he'll hold me, but he holds his phone instead. And I ask myself, what am I even doing here? And I looked in her eyes, and I saw something many people carry, but they never say out loud. Depression. Not from failure, not from money, not from the world, but from being ignored by the very person you love. Have you ever felt that? To sit in a room with someone and still feel completely invisible? To pour your heart into a relationship and still feel empty? It's like drowning in plain sight. It's like screaming underwater, while the person above you refuses to pull you out. And that's when depression whispers. It says, maybe you're not enough, maybe you're not lovable, maybe nobody will ever see you. But listen to me. Depression lies. It lies. When your partner ignores you, it is not proof that you are unworthy. It is proof that they are failing to show up. It is proof that they are running from something within themselves. It is proof that sometimes love is present in the house, but absent in the heart. You feel it, don't you? That slow ache of rejection, that tightness in your chest, that question on repeat. What did I do wrong? But what if I told you? Maybe you did nothing wrong. Maybe the silence is not about you. Maybe it's their fear, their stress, their weakness, or maybe, just maybe, they've stopped trying, and that hurts, that cuts deep. But hear me now, you cannot drown in their silence. You cannot let their neglect become your identity. You cannot lose yourself while trying to find them. So what do? You name the pain. Say it. I feel hurt. I feel invisible. I feel unwanted. Say it. Don't bury it, because buried pain grows. Buried pain becomes poison, and poison becomes depression. Then you speak, not with anger, not with blame, but with truth. When you don't look at me, I feel unseen. When you don't speak to me, I feel unloved. I need your words. I need your presence. I need you. And if they still choose silence, then you choose boundaries, not to punish them, but to protect yourself. Because your heart deserves protection. Your mind deserves peace. Your soul deserves rest. I've seen men broken by the silence of their wives. I've seen women crushed by the silence of their husbands. I've seen people shrink into shadows of themselves, all because the person they love chose to ignore them. But I've also seen healing. I've seen men find their voices again. I've seen women stand tall again. I've seen people walk away from silence into spaces where they were finally seen, finally heard, finally loved. Let me remind you of something. You were not born to beg for attention. You were not born to chase love that hides. You were not born to be invisible in your own home. If your partner ignores you, it is their failure. So tonight, if you lie next to someone who ignores you, do not lie next to yourself in silence. Speak to your own heart. Speak to your own soul. Tell yourself the truth depression tries to hide. I am not invisible. I am not unworthy. I am not alone. And if they continue to ignore you, ask yourself, is this the love I deserve? Because you deserve love that listens, love that speaks, love that sees, love that stays. Do not let silence define you.